Right, cool. Back at it again with another Crash Bandicoot Monday, crashing into the new week as they call it. Hopefully I don't crash out and rage quit on this damn game. Oh shit. Right, this is a level I haven't done before, isn't it? I unlocked this level last time. Oh no, wait, is it even this level I wanted to do? The roll it back. Yeah, because the previous level, I just managed to finish the previous level last week. The latest climbing level, the high road. The bridge. Yeah, I was trying to one life the bridge. That was the challenge I set to myself. Because this mission, I tried it for ages on stream to try and one life it. Because it is possible to one life it. But, you know, well, one life it and get all the boxes. That's a specific thing. To be fair, it's possible with some of those other previous missions as well. Except for this very... Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Except for the very first mission on the island, or was it the second? I can't remember. But yeah, I finally managed to do... And Pinstripe is just a boss level, so... You know, it doesn't matter if you one life it. Technically, you always one life it. But, you know, there's no boxes to destroy, so you never get a gem. But yeah, I'm trying to do the high road mission. Single life, every single box broken. And I think I kind of gave up on that last week. Oh, shit, I nearly slipped. But let's see if I can do it today. Oh, my days. How am I already fit? I overjumped the first... Okay. Can't believe I fell that quickly, you know? Oh, my days! But yeah, I've got to do this. Oh. Did I overjump that or underjump? I actually can't tell. Oh, God. Oh, okay. The boar even turned around and tried to run me down. Oh god, no. Cool. Gotta wait for the turtle to turn around so I don't. Okay, perfect. There we go. Yeah, I've made it to the second checkpoint before, I believe, on a single life. Ooh, this is going to be hard. I think I fucked that up. Oh, no, pull it back. Okay, try that again. Damn it! I've got to run it back. I've got to run all the way back to the save now. Okay, I think I'll call that my warm-up. Yeah, I'll call that my warm-up. You know, my... like all those learning that learning curve I got to get going, you know, because again I only touch this game. Or to be fair, nowadays I really only like any of the games I play on stream. I only play them when I'm streaming. Like I would definitely like if I wasn't streaming, if I didn't decide to do streaming, I'd definitely play those games anyway. But it's like streaming is my encouragement to play it. But then it also becomes my reason to want to record it and stream it, so I don't bother doing it off of stream. Okay, cool. Oh god. Yo, what was that? I tapped the damn, the left button by mistake. Just wasted a whole damn life, and that was looking so clean as well. Gotta be careful of that thumb leaning to the left. Okay, that's how I should do it, yes. Okay, balanced it, and I'm back on track. Oh, I thought he was gonna kill me there. Okay, perfect. I won't fall short this time. No! That part is always stupid difficult, man. It's always stupid difficult because you have to, like, there's no real room to, like, you know, get off the turtle and land and then bounce back on it. So you got to make sure you're not, you got to make sure obviously you land on the turtle and you're not short, because if you're short, you either fall into a gap or you land right next to it, in which case it kills you, you know. So you got to be careful of that. And then, you know, then you got to balance it out and transfer to the next turtle and then the next before you're at the next checkpoint. Which again, checkpoints don't even matter for me. Checkpoints at this point are just a way to measure myself because I'm trying to one life it. Ooh, that felt like it was almost short. Okay, okay, bam. Well, I thought that jump was going to be short and it was going to kill me. Okay, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Right, I don't need to rush this, just wait for him to go all the way back to the edge and then right there, so I'm definitely going to make the jump. Okay, I can see the second checkpoint. Bam. Okay, we're getting this. Ooh, okay. No! I got so spooked by the boar. I was only one step off. That's the worst part. Like, if I was just one step backwards, I would have landed on the solid beam and then transferred to the one right after. Oh, that is a piss take. So close to one lifing it. But I gotta keep it calm. I've got to get my game face on, you know. Just gotta keep it solid, and I'll make it, and I'll make it, and I'll flip and make it. Whew. Okay. Oh, I thought I missed that bounce for a second. Ooh, that was close. Okay, got those combo bouncers going nice for me. This is the second checkpoint if I remember right. Yeah, it's second checkpoint because I got the double bore scenario. Oh god. No! I literally was... I saw that third checkpoint right ahead of me because the second and third are so close. Well, I say third. Final. Final is probably better. Because once you pass that final checkpoint... Because that final checkpoint, I think, is where you end up picking up... It's either the second or third checkpoint because they're really close. That's where you end up picking up the Tanya Bandicoot bonus level. The final token for it, that is. And then obviously after that, it's just a home run after the third checkpoint to the end of it. You know, still a couple more gaps and obstacles you got to dodge and hop over. But yeah, not much more after that point. Not much more. It's so damn close. Can't believe I fumbled at that same area again. Well, I don't know what I did there, if I'm being perfectly honest. Oh my! I don't even know what I'm doing. I need to roll it back, get myself into the game again. Let the rage wash over me. Let the rage wash over me. Back to Zen. Zen, tranquility, and concentration. Get my gamer face on. We're on this. Basically, I just want to collect as much gems as I can as I'm going about the levels, instead of having to, you know, kick it back on the levels. But I might have to kick it back to the first bridge level I did of this on one of the previous islands. I forgot what the name of the level is. Because on that level, I didn't 100% it. But then again, I don't think I ever completed its one life, so that's the other thing. There's probably a couple levels out there just because of skill issues that I just never one life them. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, he comes all the way back there! I thought he doesn't go past that bridge barrier for some reason. That was my thinking. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I thought he doesn't go, like, you know, how there's those, that kind of midpoint of the bridges where there's those pillars for support. You know, the ends of the bridges and where one bridge connects to the next from those, you know, shared support pillars. I thought the ball doesn't pass them. Apparently I was fucking wrong. I thought he'd just get to that point, turn around, and then, you know, as soon as he does that, I'd be able to progress a bit. Progress a bit more forwards, so then I'm able to jump over him when he returns again. That was the plan, you know. But then again, I've never like stalled it like that, so I didn't realize that he could get past that point because I never took notice of it. Oh my days! I timed that ever so slightly wrong because I was adjusting my position. Ugh. And then I have to run it all the way back. Literally going all the way back. Oh my days. No, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm getting worse because I'm getting more stressed, and I'm not even half an hour into this, that's the thing. But at the same time, I don't want to run back this level like well after I've forgotten it and I have to get the rhythm of it again. Like, just playing it again after spamming it so many times a week later makes me lose my groove. But at the same time, I don't want to be playing this game like, you know, this isn't like a story-based game, so it doesn't keep me hooked as I'm playing it. So if I'm playing this like day in, day out, so I never lose my rhythm, like I was when I was binging through the PS4, PS5 Spider-Man games, like I'll just lose my shit because, you know, with those games, there's a story that's drawing you in. So even if there's parts of the gameplay that's just tilting you, the story is what's like keeping you in it, you know? But it's different for this game. Hell, even the PS1 Spider-Man game, that had the story that drew you in, you know, for keeping to the same era of stuff. Because there was always like a cutscene after, you know, each of the levels, like developing more of the story with, you know, him going up against his villains and the Sinister Six and whatever. Oh god, and I died there for no reason. I'm just realizing this entire level doesn't have a single one of the Ooga Booga, you know, hit protection masks. Oh my days! Yeah, because with those, I mean, to be fair, it would be kind of a shit thing if the level did give you one of those masks. Because if it gave you one of those masks and you got hit by mistake, you'd end up slinging one of the turtles like 300 miles forward. Because, you know, hit protection means you automatically kill them, essentially. So they'd get slingshotted forward. So not only would you not be able to use them to jump, they might even potentially go ahead, kill more of the, you know, more of the turtles, which would then further keep you from progressing, you know, in a chain reaction, in which case you just have to kill yourself to progress, you know, whether by attempting an impossible jump and then just dying, or just realizing it's an impossible jump and then just going, yep, I have to die, you know, or maybe just quit into the menu and start the whole level again. But either way, you know, you got to get a reload, a refresh for it to work. Oh, I nearly went left off the damn bridge. It's a front way, back way mission. Ain't no slide to the left, slide to the right. Unless you want to die. Sure, I nearly went up the left again. Oh, this time. Oh god. Okay. I nearly went off the left again, but I spun myself back. Fucking hell. Okay. I found my rhythm again. Oh my days! No, no, no. That was stupid. Like, it was one of those moments where he was like halfway between the beams. So it's like his foot was on the front, was on the, you know, safe one and the unsafe one. So I thought I was alright. Like, literally all I need to do was come a bit more backwards and I'd have been alright. But oh, that is a piss take. Oh yeah, what was I gonna say before? I was thinking of what games to play on stream, because one of the reasons I haven't been streaming as much is because the only games I've got in my collection, like, you know, Steam library, Epic Games library, PS1, PS2 as well. Like, the only ones I've got that I'm interested in playing are the ones I'm currently playing, right? So, the only ones I've got and I'm interested in playing are the ones I'm playing. That's the reason I've only been playing Crash and Witcher 3, and then the occasional, Terraria on stream. The only reason Terraria is in that cycle is because it's the game, like, you know, I have played on stream in the past, but it's the game I play off stream when I'm just de-stressing and chilling out. But to be fair, I do it in kind of a crazy way for distressing and chilling out, because what I do is I load up a single player, you know, a hardcore world, or hardcore character master world or whatever. So basically, you know, like as difficult as I can make it for myself with, you know, but still on the vanilla game. I've never played the game with any of them add-ons or anything. And that's what I do, you know, and then I play the game. Obviously I run into something like a simple trap in a cave early on or something, or, you know, I just get ganged up on by a bunch of monsters or whatever, and I just die, you know. It's only very rarely that I make it, you know, decently far playing like that. And then it's even worse when I do make it decently far, because, like, you know, say if I pick up a lot of heart crystals, life crystals, whatever they're actually called, you know, I end up dying, and because of the, you know, how I've got a single life player, it means not only does my player die, you know, and I lose all the items he had in his inventory, like they don't drop for me to go back spelunking for them to pick them up from whatever cave I died in. They disappear, you know, immediately after death. So that's the, you know, part one of why it sucks. Oh my day, he stepped on it, but then he slipped. Bitch. That's the part, you know, the first part why it sucks. So my items lost. Any add-ons I've used on myself, they also disappear. So that also means, you know, if all the life crystals and mana crystals I used on that character, they're completely gone after death, you know. So it's not like the next character I create will at least inherit the stats. No, all stat upgrades and level upgrades, well, there's no levels on the game, but, you know, all stat upgrades gone and all items gone, you know, including money, including ammo, weapons, whatever it is. So that's annoying because, you know, say if I go back in that world, you know, yeah, I might be able to craft myself some good armor and weapons again because of the items I've saved in chests, you know, but it's unlikely I'll have spare heart crystals because you need like 20 of, you know, you max out with like 20 of them. So, you know, to be able to max out 2 players worth, I'd need like 40 of them, wouldn't I? You know, I'd need to die and then have a spare 20 of them laying around in my chest at home that I just couldn't use because I already maxed out my player. Which is very unlikely. You know, getting enough stars to max out 2 players is easy enough because stars fall en masse every night, and, you know, obviously the better you get at the game, the more you can adventure out at night and, you know, beat any enemies, any zombies that come after you during the nighttime. It becomes hella, you know, it becomes way easier the better you get, the more, you know, the better stats and the better gear you get. But that's not the same for, you know, heart crystals, because you know, that's dependent on like exploring caves, and, you know, they don't just spawn. There's a limited amount of them in the world, and you got to go exploring for them, you know. Oh shit, I think I fucked this one up. Yes, I did. But I actually want to know, can I hop on top of this and balance it? Because I've done it before, like briefly. I'm gonna restart after this anyway. I don't even care about him. I just want him to kill me and interrupt this testing. Okay. Oh, but then he just... Okay, so he just slips off. You can't just cheese it like that. There's some bend in the bridge. Yeah. So I try to go left to like stay back. Yeah, when I went left to adjust myself because I was a bit too far to the right. Oh, see that time he just slipped off. Okay, so it's possible to land on it, but the pixels for it, the collision, you know, prism for it is a bit spotty, so it doesn't just work and continue working, you know. I don't even know what I'm rambling about. Oh yeah, and speaking of, I was talking about before about some games I was thinking of, you know, playing for stream, and how, you know, there's very few I'm actually down for actually playing. So Terraria, the reason I don't play on streams because of how I play the game. Like, I'd be starting again from scratch, you know, so many times, and that would, you know, it's like, I only do it when I feel the urge for it, and that's not really good for oh my days, what the fuck was that? I only do it when I feel the urge for it, but that's not really good for streaming. Because, like, you know, say for Terraria, say if I end up dying within like 10 minutes because I get jumped by a bunch of slimes from the get-go, and I'm just like, okay, I'm done for the day. And that's not very good for streaming if I tap out, like, you know, 5-10 minutes in. What the fuck did I do? Yeah, if I tap out 5-10 minutes in, that would be really good. And so that's the reason Terraria I'm not really playing on stream a lot, even though I have tried. And then the other games, you know, I've either completed them or I never had any interest in playing them on stream. Like, I might have years ago when I first got some of these other games I've got in my collection, but now I'm just like, nah, you know. Like, say if I was streaming, like, if I started streaming like 5-6 years ago, I've got the Batman Arkham games and the Assassin's Creed games in my library. I would not have minded playing those games, you know. Because, like, especially back then, like, you know, the first Spider-Man game, I don't think it'd come out 6 years ago. I think it was 2018. Oh, yes, it just come out 6 years ago. Just about. Just in that range. Because, you know, the gameplay of that game is very Batman Arkham inspired. You know, especially with the stealth sections and the fighting combos. And all that sort of stuff. That's very Batman Arkham coded. And then obviously you do have sections where you're sneaking and all that. I mean, you saw me play the game on stream. Actually, I think I've played all 3 games on stream, isn't it? Yeah, I played the first game as a new game plus with the DLCs. All on stream, and then I played the Miles Morales game for the first time on stream right before I managed to get onto the actual second game, you know, the one that's actually called Marvel Spider-Man 2. So, you know, after playing those 3 games, especially so recently, I do not feel the urge to play any games similar to them, which is why I don't want to play the Batman Arkham games at all, even though I've got like so many, I think most of them, or, oh my, what the, he was bouncing on it, but then he still went off. How did he carry momentum if I'd stopped the, oh my days. Yeah, especially because of, anyway, I was talking about the Batman Arkham games, especially because of how coded it is to it. And then when I think Batman Arkham games, I'm thinking stealth games, and I've also played Dishonored recently. So that's the reason I'm not playing any of the Assassin's Creed games, you know? And that's why I did try getting into something different, like, what was the game? Kingdom Come Deliverance, you know, which I'm kind of regretting getting bored of it and stopping playing it now, because I heard there's a sequel coming to it, and I'm like, oh my days, if I'd actually taken the time to explore the world, get to know the lore, and complete that game, then, you know, then I'd have given myself the opportunity and the excuse to play the second game when it comes out. Because as far as I know, that the only reason I'm playing that game is because I heard it was a bit of a, like, you know, it's not like famous like everyone and they, you know, and the kid brother is talking about the game, but it's like a bit of a cult classic, you know, where it's like its following is very devoted and they love the game, as far as I know. So which is why I'm kind of regretting it now, because I'm definitely, you know, if I've gone bored of the first game like that, like, and I got that game on a deal, I'm not even sure if it was like 100% free or like, you know, mostly free. I'm sure as hell not going to buy the sequel if I'm that bored of the first game, even though I know playing the first game will give me that excuse and reason to buy the second game, which will probably be good for stream, you know, as content. I just can't, man. Oh my days! He went so backwards. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, my frames are kind of stuttery for some reason. I'm not even sure why. Shit. No, it's right here for some reason. Maybe it's just my eyes. I've been up since early morning, so I might just be knackered. Yeah, okay, I'm half an hour into this, right? I want to get this shit done before I'm an hour into stream, so within the next 30 minutes, so that I can at least move on to the next level, you know, while still on this stream. I can at least say I made some progress. Because, you know, even though I've completed this level before, getting the diamond does count as progress, because I want to 100% this game, which I probably won't. But if I do want to, I do have to go back and get all the gems, and then use those gems to find where the hidden boxes are on the, you know, on the levels that require gems to 100% them. Yo, why did that jump not work? I don't know how I recovered that. The flipping collision bodies in this game are weird. Like, you know, you don't know where some of them are. To be fair, they've rarely blocked me. Actually, I can't even think of a moment where they've blocked me from surviving a jump I think I should have. Most of the time, it's just they're in a weird place, and it's like, oh, okay, I found a ledge in a place I never thought I'd find a ledge, and it saved my life. So I'm not mad at them, you know, purely because, you know, to my memory, they've only ever served to save me. What? Oh, what? Okay, maybe that's a moment where it's a weird one. Like, times I find myself, like, half on a safe spot, half on a good spot, and then half on a safe spot, half on a collapsible spot, and then when the collapsible spot gives, my guy automatically backs off as if he's fully on the collapsible one and dies. Yeah, that would be an example of the edges being weird to me. That would be an example of it. You know, or like that time I'm bouncing on the turtle, and I was like, yeah, I'm definitely on the turtle, I'm definitely safe. My guy isn't edging forwards or backwards, and then all of a sudden, you know, he does edge forwards or backwards, and you end up in the abyss. Hey, this is a very topical thing and probably controversial thing now that's just come to mind, right? I've just realized it's Pride Month, you know, and all the time on Pride Month, there's obviously the Pride Parades, right? When did the Pride Parades, you know, the ones that you always see, like, you know, trending online and stuff, when did they change from, you know, just gay people going around, or, you know, trans people, lesbian people, whatever, you know, LGBTQ people? When did it change from that? You know, them just going around showing, yeah, we're here, we're queer, you know, and we're not going anywhere. I think that was the phrase, something like that. We're here and we're queer, I think that was the phrase. When did it change to that, to like a nudist parade? Because so many times I see these online, and it's just them in public marching, and they're all like, you know, butt naked and stuff. Or in BDSM, what's the other term? You know, BDSM leather type clothing. When did that change happen? You know, because to me, like, I wouldn't be fussed if that, you know, if that happened in some sort of like, you know, freaky. Oh god, what the hell? in some freaky adult festival type thing. Like you hear of these, different festivals that happen where it's obviously 18 plus entry and people just getting like freaky in public, but it's like it's expected, But I'm talking about the sort of parades that happen in the middle of town, and then the people in those kind of gimp suit type things. Like, when did that change happen? When did it stop just being, hey, we just like people of the same gender? Don't fuck up our lives because of it. And when did that change to, hey, I like walking my partner on a leash, accept it? Because I feel like some of that stuff is like, okay, yeah, you get to do that, no one should judge you, whatever. But in public, in full view of the public, in the middle of the afternoon, on a weekend, when there's children out, It's like, when did that shift, I genuinely want to know, like, when did that shift happen? Because again, I get that the whole idea of not judging people for that, but it's like, surely there's some stuff that should just be kept to just the bedroom, Like, I can't say I'm all for PDA, but I don't mind PDA, but obviously there's a limit that people should see in public, like, gimp suit and all that shouldn't be public, Or walking people around on a leash while they're, if they've got a gag in, shouldn't be public. That should be kept in the bedroom. If it's just holding hands with your partner, in the middle of the street, no matter your sexuality, that's best, That's whatever. You're a dude with a dude and you're holding hands and you kiss on the cheek, whatever. Girl and a girl, guy and a girl, whatever. That's cool. But it's like, there should be some stuff that's kept in the bedroom, right? But then the pride parades like started changing on that. I want to know specifically why those changes happen. Oh my days, I'm tripping. Because yeah, that's always something that, well, not always something, because I honestly didn't realize that was the sort of thing that happened in pride parades, I want to say, until like 3-4 years ago. Because to be fair, I have seen like pride parades, because I'm in the UK. There's also some here, but it's like, actually I can't even say some. I can only maybe say 2 because I'm like a little gaming introvert that stays inside all the time, And most of these happen in the middle of the city centre, so unless I've got a reason to go out there, which is rare, like I wouldn't see it. So I've only seen like 2 in my life. Like once when I was a student and I was out with my mates, and I can't remember when the first time before that was. And they were tame. It was just people, they were like what I would have expected at the time, the rainbow flags and everything. But then I always see, the controversies of people talking about what goes on with them online, and like, yo, that's happening, Like and then I'm thinking, what's the context of these? Because surely this is at some, freaky 18 plus only outdoor festival type thing, and not just like in the middle of the general public, given the very adult nature of it. But then the internet would have me believe that that's not the case. And I'm like, okay, what is the context of these? Is this just America? Oh god, is it just America doing American things, or is it a bit more widespread like that? Like if I was to go into London in the UK, would I see that? But to be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if I saw that sort of issue in the UK as well. Like, because I mentioned London, because now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure there's like this event that happened in London where it was like nudist cycling or something, where like through, the middle of the city, the city in London City, there was like apparently there was like a festival or event where people were just riding their bikes around just like butt-ass naked. But again, I only saw news about it, so I wasn't sure. It's like, is there more context to this? Like honestly, it could have been like some mockumentary type film that came out and I would not have noticed, because like a lot of British humor that's like produced on TV and stuff is very what's the word for that sort of humor? It's very dry humor. So it's like, it's not like you got a laugh track or anything. It's like they just say something and they play it like it's completely serious. So honestly, it could have been some sort of thing like that, and I would not have been surprised if I fell for it, because I only saw it on the internet. that's what's been happening with the pride parades and then the bicycling thing. It's like that sort of thing would make me go, okay, yeah, maybe the world is doing all that stuff and I'm just sheltered because I'm always indoors. Oh, but no! How'd I slip off the toe again? And I'm always sheltered. Ugh, God. What was I saying? Yeah, and I'm always sheltered because I'm just always indoors playing games if I'm not at work, you know? Like, literally, most of my days consist of, like, you know, back when I was streaming regularly, it'd be like, wake up at 4 a.m., hit the gym. Not because I'm one of those influencers talking about, you know, how I live that life and I'm that guy. No, I just wake up at 4 a.m. because there's, like, no one at the gym, you know? Like, if I had my own home gym, like, I'd give myself an extra 2, 3, 4 hours to sleep, depending, like, when my shift starts. But, you know, since that's not the case, and I got to travel to the gym and everything, I get there as early as possible just so that there's fewer people there. Like, on a good day, I get in the gym, and there's only 4 people there before me, which means obviously I'm not ever waiting around for any of the equipment I need, you know. And obviously the night before, the staff has cleaned up all the weights, so, you know, all the plates are racked and all the dumbbells are racked, so I'm not like prancing around the gym trying to figure out, okay, where's the other you know, 20 kilo dumbbell so I can start curling and that. But yeah, you know, so that's the only reason I'm up that early anyway, now that I've gone that out of the way. So I'm up that early just so that I got that peace of mind, you know, start my workout, finish my workout, and then, you know, depending on how early my shift is, depends how long I get to work out, and then, you know, I start my shift, because my shift is only like my work is only like a 10-minute walk away from the gym, so that's pretty cool. And I do my work, you know, and I finish whatever time I finish. And then once I'm finished, I come back home. I'm back when I was streaming regularly, and it was on the weekdays, you know. I'd do that every weekday with the gym, or, you know, every weekday I'd try, because I get up so early for the gym. There'd be days out there where I'm just like, I go bed a bit too late, or like, you know, I'm just too tired and I just don't wake up in time, like I sleep through my alarms or whatever. But on a good day, I'd get that done, and, you know, right after that, I'd, you know, come back home, eat, and then I'd stream. So in which case I'm not really out socially at all. Like, I think I've only been out socially like maybe 2, 3, 4 times in the past year, you know. Oh my days. So it's like so much stuff I wouldn't have seen, which is why, again, like, going back to all the crazy, you know, controversial people being naked or damn near naked in the middle of in the general public, like, so many times I'm just like, is that just America going crazy with some stuff I'll never understand as someone who's lived in the UK? Is that something actually happening in the UK and I just don't see it because I'm just indoors all the time, indoor at the gym, indoor at work, indoor on my computer at home? Or is it because, you know, it's some dry-ass British humour over-exaggerating something, and then the internet just takes it out of context and makes you think it's for real, and then, you know, and then I'm just one of the dumbasses who fall for that. Because I remember one time where that actually did happen, where, like, the internet got taken for stuff. I can't remember who it was. I think it was someone on ITV, or Channel 4. I can't remember. And they were doing, and I think they were doing a mockumentary on some, like, on meat alternatives. And the meat alternative they were talking about was, like, growing, you know, lab manufactured human meat for consumption so that animals wouldn't be killed. And I know they're doing something like, you know, way back when with lab manufactured animal meat, right? So you take the cells out of a cow, for example, and then you know, reproduce in like a petri dish or whatever to create more, you know, cow cells. And then obviously you can use those cells, you know, when you stack up enough of them to create the fibers of the meat and the protein and all that. Oh my, how did I fail that? And then, you know, and then obviously you can eat it, and then no cow has to be harmed other than like an injection or a chunk of its skin ripped out. Or maybe you just take it straight from a, you know, a cow that's already been killed. I don't know exactly, you know, whether the cow has to be living when they do it. You know, maybe a freshly, you know, a cow that's been freshly killed, and then they just get like a little sample from it or whatever. You know, a sample from this part of it or that part of it, and then they're able to see how the proteins are constructed to get the different meat quality. So I know they were doing that with animals. But yeah, they did like, so I think it was a mockumentary on it, like as if it was proper serious, but they were doing it as if they were doing it with animal meat. And I know that blew up on the internet for a while. I think this might have been like 4 years back or 2 years back. I can't remember. Time seems crazy to me, you know. But yeah, so, and you know, and it was in that very dry British sense of humor where it's like, if that was done on American TV, there'd be laugh tracks everywhere as soon as they said something absurd, or like, you know, that audio gasp sound effect, like a live studio crowd is reacting. So it's like, you know, if that happened, then I'd just, you know, then I'd be like, okay, yeah, there's obviously an American produced mockumentary on it, or like, you know, a skit on SNL or something. But they did it so legit like that it blew up on the internet and actually, you know, turned some heads about it. But it didn't blow up too much because it was done by like a reputable guy who I think is actually like a journalist, which is why it worked, you know. They basically had him do his job, but with a, you know, fake script rather, instead of like, you know, the actual real scientific research going on about lab generated meat. Oh god. Oh, I nearly overshot that. Oh my days. I didn't have the momentum. I don't know why I'm so fussed about getting all these diamonds, because even if I get all these diamonds, I'm not really feeling like I'll go back over the whole game to levels where I didn't get all the diamonds just to get all of the diamonds, right? If you get that, so I mean, just to get all of the boxes and one life it. But at the same time, it's like if I'm on a level that I can just do it, I can just one life it and get the diamond, I feel like I just want to. You know. And that's the annoying thing about getting the gems. It's like, you know, you have to get gems to go back to levels and to be able to destroy all the boxes. And then obviously once you're able to destroy the boxes because you finally got the gems, that means you'll be able to get the gems on those levels, you know. But you'd obviously have to also do those levels in a single life, which will give you more gems to do more levels. Okay, turn around. I've just been yapping all this time. I've got to come here and put in the work. Okay, did that carefully and it worked. Fuck me. Okay, I'm on the last stretch now. Furthest I've gotten. Jesus Christ, okay. Oh, this is the final checkpoint, okay. So I hadn't yet made it before. No! Okay, how far off am I from the flipping ending? Fuck me. What was up with that? Oh, my days. Having to keep up that momentum is just killer. Oh, shit. I don't know why I did that. I actually made that jump. Yeah, there's no point. God. I've only got 8 minutes, so let's make this my last go before I call it quits. What I've been doing today is yapping and failing on one mission. Which, to be fair, isn't too dissimilar to what I do on Crash on a weekly basis. Other than the fact I actually try to do a new level, you know, a next level when I can. Because the amount of times I just get stuck on the level purely because I can't complete a level is like, you know, is often. So it's only over these past 2-3 weeks where I've been stuck because I've been trying to perfect a level instead. Then again, there was the weeks I got stuck trying to perfect the very first level in the game. Because I realized I could. Because someone gave me the advice that, you know, if I do it single life, all boxes broken, including the box bridge. No. Okay, I actually made that. Oh. Damn. Oh, what? Whoa. Sometimes these jumps have a bit too much forward kick than you expect for no reason, and then other times you find yourself trying to clear a gap and all of a sudden you don't have that forward kick at all and you just end up falling into the abyss. I think it's one of those weird button timing errors, like, you know, because of how the game was coded. It's like if you press the button at this sort of timing in a jump, like, you know, because the weird way the game was coded, like, you end up getting some weird speed boost glitch. Because a lot of games back in the day had that sort of error because, you know, of the way the games were programmed. Like how, you know, certain abilities were based on, you know, like the speed of your computer or, you know, the game console, the processor in it, would affect like how certain things are done in the game. Rather than counting, you know, real world seconds and using that as your basis, you know. Because obviously if you apply a certain amount of force over a certain amount of time, that determines how powerful that force is, you know. Like doing giving a total amount of force that equals, you know, 10 kilos of weight, you know, over a second compared to doing it over 10 minutes is a large, you know, large difference. Like if you do it over a second, obviously it's like you'll be you know, whatever you're applying that force to will move a lot more than it would if you're applying over 10 minutes. That same, you know, amount of force. You know, the same way if your speed changes a lot more over a certain amount of time, that obviously means you're accelerating a lot more. Oh my days. Like you know, you eventually end up at the same top speed, you know, if you're you know, eventually, if you, well, you don't end, like, you know, I mean, yes, say if you're accelerating to a certain top, yeah, that's a better way to explain it. If you're accelerating to a certain top speed, you know, and when you do it, you know, if it takes you 10 seconds to get to that top speed in one scenario and 1 second to get to it in another scenario, obviously if you're doing it in that 1 second, you're applying, the acceleration is a lot higher. That's why you reach that top speed a lot quicker, and that also means that you're applying more force to, you know, give that higher acceleration. And then, you know, obviously if you time the game off of the speed of the computer, that means, you know, that time variable is very dependent on your hardware rather than, you know, real world time, you know, the amount of actual seconds that have passed, which messes how things go. So sometimes, you know, you end up being able to get a little speed boost or whatever. Okay, coming up to that hour I was talking about. Like where we at now, we're at 58 minutes. I've yapped about a lot. Made a little bit of progress. I can't even say a lot, a little bit. Oh god, oh god. Okay. Gotta calm down a little bit. Wipe the sweat off my sweaty ass palms and go for it. Okay, made it back to this spot again, the furthest I've made it. Oh god. No! I don't know what happened there. He didn't get the forward momentum in that jump. Oh my days, there's another checkpoint past that one? And then, oh god. Yo, wow. Okay, yeah, that's what should. Yo, that is. I didn't know that ending part was that crazy looking, you know? I genuinely didn't know. Okay, we're at 59 minutes and 48 seconds. So technically, I'll be starting this next attempt before the 1 hour mark. Okay, it's the 1 hour mark now. You know, close enough. It's the 1 hour mark now. I'll make this my. I'm not sure how long it took, and it's what OBS is saying an hour, but I'm not sure what the different streaming platforms are saying, because their timer would start, you know, when they first receive the actual signal for streaming. So that'll be platform dependent. I've spent an hour trying to do it in one life, breaking all the boxes so I can collect the gem. Oh my days. And that's not even the worst I've done it with a level. Like like with these levels where I'm trying to one life it to collect a gem, I just end up spending forever on them for some reason. Oh, okay, my thing froze for some reason. I can't even tell where I am. Okay, I'm back. Bloody hell. Oh shit, I just slung away that life and I killed myself. Sunset Vista. Man, I find it hard to remember these levels by name, and I probably haven't even got to that level. Koala Kong. Have I done Koala Kong? I know I've done a temple level. Oh, whoa, what the hell happened there? I missed the jump. I'm guessing Koala Kong's one of the boss levels. It's the islands. Oh, okay. Right, yeah, I probably haven't done that yet. Damn it. Like, I've never completed this game before. Like, I've played it a little bit as a kid at my, like, family and friends' house, but this is my first time giving it a proper go as an adult, so, yeah. Oh, God. Ah, shit. Oh my days, how did I miss that? I did. Oh, I've done that so many times, I don't know why I'm failing it now. Okay. Yeah, well, it did take me a minute to complete this level, to be fair. Like, there's no way I'd have been able to complete it as a kid. Like, as I've been playing, like, you know, some of these older games, like, now on stream, like, I've been looking back and realizing there's more games than I thought that I just never completed as a kid. And some of them where I just assumed I did. Oh my days! Yeah, because to be fair, like back then, these games weren't really designed for kids. They were designed for like teenagers, isn't it? Like bringing an arcade home. Like little kids weren't really playing arcade games, you know. It was mainly adults and teenagers who were the little arcade goers. Like, I think back when I had my PS1, I probably wasn't even 8 at the time, so yeah, no way in hell I'd have been able to complete these games. Like one of the games I played on stream, actually there's 2 other PS1 games I played on stream recently, you know, within the past few months. Disney's Tarzan and Marvel and the Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro. Because I never had the first one as a kid. My parents only got me the second one. And I was able to, you know, it took me a while to complete, you know, to be fair, both games. Because, you know, I got both games to play on stream, the first and the second game. But, you know, I realized that I never even got past, like, the 3rd level on Marvel Spider-Man. And I never got, like, past the halfway points in Disney's Tarzan as a kid. Not Marvel Spider-Man, that's the new one. That's Spider-Man Enter Electro, Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro on the PS1. Combat. Yeah, I'm not surprised those games are difficult. Like, I never played a single one of those, to be fair. Like, oh no, I played them. I've never owned a single one of them. I've just seen, you know, like people online play them or my friends play them, and they are so techy. Like kids aren't really going to be beating those. Okay, okay, bam. Okay, okay, okay. After this, I'm at the finish line. Oh god. Oh my days! You fucking kidding me? I was so close. I don't. Okay, I'm just gonna do this for practice, just to get it done. Oh my days, that is. I've already done it once today, so I figured I'd just be able to do it now. So I'd actually managed to get past all the flipping boxes in one life, and then I died. Okay, so I managed to do all the boxes in one life. Now I just need to be able to do them all in one life and pass that final turtle bridge bullshit obstacle course. Fucking hell. Oh yeah, they were originally arcade games. Well, in terms of difficulty, or was there just like not as many levels in the second and third games? Difficulty, oh, okay. Probably toned it down so that they could get a bigger player base who'd actually be able to, you know, play the game. Oh, I nearly went backwards off the edge, fucking hell. Oh my days, my fucking screen froze for a half second and I fucked it. Ugh. That's the biggest difference. Okay. Yeah, this one is definitely geared more to the hardcore gamers then. Nah, I've actually got a PS1. I've even got a PS2 here. Like, I played some Dragon Ball Z games off of the PlayStation 2 on stream as well. Like, literally, the reason I started streaming is that I bought the original consoles just to play the games for myself. Because I had a bit of that, you know, money as an adult who's just got his job, and I was like, yeah, now I can get some of those games I had as a kid that I never, you know, got to fully enjoy, or never had at all, you know. And then, you know, and then I realized that instead of just, you know, playing it for my own enjoyment, I could stream it, and, you know, I could call that somewhat productive, even though I'm still just having fun playing games. Why did he go? Oh, fuck me. Oh my days, what the hell? It's kind of surprising hearing the Asian market making the game less difficult. I guess times were different back then. Oh my days! Landed a flipping jump wrong. Maybe that was the reason, because they're hardcore gamers. Like, maybe hardcore games weren't as common back then, so they made the games easier, so the kids would just play them, finish them, and, you know, do other stuff like homework or their chores. But I'm guessing it didn't work out in the end, because he still ended up with, you know, like all the most prolific hardcore gamers being Asians, isn't it? Like Korea, Japan, China, like just those countries just dominating in that space. It's a cool theory, but it's just a game theory. Oh shit. Like, have you actually played the Japanese version of the game, or like, have you just seen it online or something? Oh my days! Okay, so you've seen the speed runs of it. Cool, cool, cool. Like, I could never do speed runs. Like, I get mentally drained far too quickly to do speed runs. Oh my days, what the fuck is that? Yo, I nearly went off the fucking edge again. Oh, what the fuck happened there? I missed the the turtle jump. Fuck yeah, you were right. This was the attempt. Oh, bloody hell. What? What was the box I missed? What was the box I missed? I missed the box. What box? This can't be one of those levels where there's I need a gem to find where it is, right? No, after all that. Oh, that's actually painful. Right, I'm gonna quickly go online and watch the gameplay of the level just to see if there's like another, because I find the 4 hidden boxes that are behind the start point. Is there like a 5th hidden box, or did I just miss one like an idiot? Another fucking box above the TNT. No way. No way. Okay, I don't want to see the level on the remake. I can only see people playing on the remake. Okay, I found one where someone's playing on the PS1 version. Okay, you start the level, you go backwards, like I do. Yeah. You get the 4. You go forwards. Yeah. Yeah, I hit that box. I hit the box between the TNT and the iron, but is there one above it? Is there actually one? I'm gonna see that. I think I'm watching it right now. Oh my days, you're right. Oh, but I would have never found that box. Like, is there a point where you can actually see that box ever? Yeah, because I'm watching the person's gameplay, they do it, but I never actually see the box. You just kind of have to know it's there. That's crazy. Like, the only reason I found these 4 boxes behind here is because I saw the mango, which led me to think, oh yeah, there must be something back here. But that's the only reason. But that one, you don't even see it. Oh, that's crazy. Because I've had it before where there's boxes above, and you can't see them, but you know, because the box below, like when you jump on the box below it, it automatically bounces you up, so you hit it. So even without seeing it, you get it. But you don't think to jump on the metal boxes, usually. There's probably like a couple levels out here where I've just never been able to 100%, and I just thought it's because I needed gems to get to like a hidden spot, but I just never thought of jumping on a stacked metal box. Okay, here we are. Or maybe you see it like when you're on the bridge, but you never concentrate on it. Oh, God. Okay, this is going to be a risky maneuver. Oh, my days. Okay. That is... Yeah, I never, like... I figured, yeah, I guess the metal blocks are meant to be kind of out of place. But I never see them as out of place. I just kind of see them there as a funny little thing. But I've never thought of it. I've never thought of it like, oh, that metal block is a bit out of place. I didn't think it would indicate that there's a block above it, you know? God damn. Okay, I've already proved to myself I can 100% this, perfect it. Now I just need to do it while getting that one final hidden box. That's dirty. You'd think these four would be the only hidden ones, but then they just place one more out there. Yeah, when I was a small distance. Yeah, when I was going over the collapsing bridge. Yeah, I figured. I thought I saw something small there, like at the corner of my eye. But that's only because I was looking out for it, you know, specifically. Like, when I'm just playing this game and I'm, like, going over these collapsing bridges, like, I'm zeroed in at the center of the screen, you know? Like, that's where all my mental focus is. Yeah, seriously, fucking hell, an hour and a half on this shit. And it took me forever just to complete this level just once, you know? Just normally, just to get past it. And then I'm out here making it way harder for myself, going full completionist with it. Oh my days! Ah, then I've got to start all over again. Yeah, I've just got to get completed today, just that I never have to touch this level again. Only game on the PS1 I've played that's more annoying than this is the Tomb Raider, and I so quickly gave up like being a completionist on the first Tomb Raider game just because of how fucking long it is. Just so I can get the lives back, honestly. Just in case I want to continue it, like, you know, today. Onto the next level today. That way I can just maintain all the lives and push through. Because either way, the game resets the lives back to 5 when you, you know, close up for the day. And you reload the save, so it's like... You know... If I'm gonna make use of those lives, it might as well be today. So if I'm gonna complete this level, I might as well keep all those extras. You know, just that I've got a better chance of completing the next level. Oh my days! Got to time that right. Wait, have I gone? Oh, yeah, I've gone to the first checkpoint, so I got to reset the whole level at the very least. Oh. Oh my days, what did I do there? I thought I landed short, too far forward, so I went backwards. Ugh. Yeah, for me it's almost... It's just turned 9 PM for me. I usually finish around this time, so I'm gonna make these... Oh my days, how did I fuck that up? The frame rate dips for no reason, and then I go all stuttery. Everything froze on me for some reason. Where am I? Oh, I've landed just here. Okay. Oh my days, that was such poor timing. I forgot there's a ball right there. Oh, okay, right. If you're staying to see me do this through to the end, I'll try not to quit before I get it done then. Flipping out. Oh god, alright, I gotta push through. Oh my days. Hey, fuck that one up. Yes! Fucking hell! Finally got my 5th gem. Oh, that took forever. Oh god, just over an hour and a half. Whew. Okay. Happy days. Right, and with that, I can happily call it a goddamn day. Yeah, you did. You called it both times, actually, didn't you? Alright, oh god. Thank you for sticking it out. Sorry for keeping you up late. Oh, thank god. Now I can actually go into some new levels when I next play the game. Oh god. That's great. That is perfect. Yeah, the magic phrase. Oh. Alright, cool. Yeah, with that I'm definitely calling it a day. Thanks for the encouragement, dude.
This Bandicoot will be my champion, and he will lead my cause.
Yeah, call it a day for that. I'll continue playing this next week because I usually just play this on Mondays. But Wednesday I'll be playing The Witcher 3, so if you want to show up and watch me play that, that'll be cool.
Into the vortex.
Anyway, peace out. Thanks for coming.